Hello Zebra Herd. In today's episode of Fall Guys, we are checking out another Battle Pass costume. This time, the second to last one, the Great Old Guy. This is a recolored version of the Cthulhu skin, the first one we got in the Battle Pass. So let's go check it out. So here is the Great Old Guy costume that we unlocked for level 164 and 165 of this Battle Pass. Just like with the Cthulhu one, it has this glowing sort of texture to it. That's like this lava flowing through. With this one though, it's this more reddish color than the original. So definitely like that. When it comes to, of course, our current challenges, we're still working through a lot of them, but we do get a lot of crown shards for a lot of these. So that's really good to see. Well, that's for the shard scramble. Gotcha. So we have an event going on with that, with our marathons here. We got a couple of other things to focus on. So I definitely want to chip away at it. If we can complete some weekly special challenges, that might be good. I don't know what constitutes a special challenge. We'll just have to try them. Okay, so with that being said, we'll start with the solo show. We'll mix it up with some different game modes after. Let's get rolling. All right, so we have our first round of this show, Treetop Tumble. And this will be fun because it's been a few weeks since I've last played, or at least been a week maybe, since I've last played. So I'm definitely willing and excited to get back into the action here. The crowd is pushing me a little bit, but we just want to get up like that. Could have been better, could have been worse. Let's just get ahead of these little froggies if we can manage it. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be scoring any crazy first place finishes to start anything off in today's episode, but if we could keep ahead with the competition and just get qualified, I think that they changed something where the solo shows do have smaller parties to them. The maximum player count's only 40 instead of 60 or something, from what I read. That was a little bit ago, so I don't know if that's still a thing. If it is though, it definitely changes how the first rounds go. I can't believe that guy hit me. Because only 26 people can qualify. That's a lot less than we're used to. So little mistakes like that might actually end up totaling against us and not allow us to qualify. That frog, yeah, should be going down. So we bump over here, and I think we'll make it in time. Just like that, we got 14th or 15th place. That's pretty good. All right, so our second round is gonna be Hit Parade. If we could do well in the previous round, I'm sure things could work out here too. Looks like we're getting some interesting variants to it too, where the wrecking balls are sort of moving forward and back instead of side to side. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the other one, where we need to jump down the center spot here. And then as long as we don't get bumped around by too many people, maybe we can make our way through. 19 people can qualify this time. Hopefully we're one of them. A little farther behind than I'd prefer, but we're catching up pretty quick because they gotta push through and we don't. Oh no, oh no, ooh, that's not so good. Come on, out of the way, no! Oh, that stinks. That could actually be a huge issue. That could just seal the deal. We'll have to wait and see here because there's so much of a crowd in front of us. I think the only way we get this to work is if one of these pegs hits us from behind to actually push us forward like that. It's definitely doable. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. Come on. Ah, not quite. That's so unfortunate. Sometimes it's just out of your control, you know, just where you spawn. This show, not gonna give us huge results. We're gonna back out of this end as soon as we can, get our rewards and try again. But hey, at least it's a decent warm up. We'll get ourselves a Play Any Show reward as well as some progress towards some of the other things. I think there's a kudos event going on at the moment or something like that, but 3,000 battle pass points closes in on the next level. So let's just try another solo shout. All right, Speed Slider is our first round at this show. I'm just hoping it turns out a little bit better. But it definitely seems like there's less players, so interesting change for them to make. We'll see what that really ends up doing for these rounds. Like I said, it will definitely make it harder to qualify, so at least to get a couple rounds in most of the time. But so far, we are competing for the lead. Only one person ahead of us. I can't believe we fell that. That was silly. That was very silly. So a little bit farther behind now. That's okay. We'll just go, jump, dive. The second place finish even then is still not bad. I'll dive through that stuff. They are right behind me. I need the speed boost for sure. Come on, come on. We got it, we got it. We know exactly what to do here. Oh wow, even more people in front of us, okay. By the way, third place finish, that's pretty good compared to what we've done so far. It's not too bad. Round 2 is gonna be Big Fans. This is yet another one where qualifying isn't too bad most of the time. Occasionally things fall apart in a way that we're just not able to make it to the end. So if people get grabby, if we just make a jump wrong, we get pushed off by the crowd or something like that, which is happening to a lot of the people around us, but I think we're good, to get around there. I don't know if I'll be able to make this one in time. I think so, actually. We're fine. You know, this is getting a little scary. Sometimes you gotta go a little against the grain. Never mind. I slipped off the side in a way I did not intend. Ooh, this is actually scary. There's definitely 19 players ahead of us. So if we want this to work, we're gonna have to make some major moves. Really catch up. Got that there. This is certainly tricky, because yeah, this is where it starts spinning around all crazy like. But I think that if we just dive like that and then jump and dive one more time, I don't think there's no longer 19 players ahead of us. There's players ahead of us for sure, but not a whole set of qualifying. Here we go. And with the player count sort of spread out a bit more here, my chances of getting grabbed when I make little jumps like this are not too high, so that's good. And looks like we'll finish with a 4th place. Last time 3rd, this time 4th, pretty consistent. All right, Block Party is our next round. I don't see a reason why we can't qualify from this one, right? So I guess we'll see. The competition might get a bit rough. People might start grabbing and pushing. But as we're trying to survive it, I would love to hear what are your thoughts on the Great Old Guy Battle Pass costume. We're really coming up on the end of season 3, not only in terms of time, but with the content within it. This is the second to last costume out of the 200 level Battle Pass. And you know, it's been fun going through it all, checking out all these costumes, but it is always a little sad to see. But yeah, this costume is still pretty cool. I love the original Cthulhu costume. Just like the glowing texture to it is so cool. I wish more costumes had textures like that. But beyond that, I mean, obviously with it being a reskin, it's not super exciting. And I wouldn't want to go all this way out of my way just for a reskin personally, if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I'm showcasing it for the video. So that's always my 2 cents on it, is that, you know, pretty cool on its own. Maybe not too justifiable for the amount of time you have to sink into the battle pass. But you know, it is a nice reward along the way if your goal is to finish it anyways. You know, it's definitely not a bad costume. So just wait over here for now. Don't want to get stuck in that blockade. I don't think any of these players have been eliminated just yet. So, gotta keep going for now. Yeah, I can't believe it. One more costume after this and we're done with season 3 battle pass costumes. Of course, if there's any other kind of like season 3 bundles or anything similar that comes out, I'll definitely showcase it. The last few weeks have seemingly been pretty slow for Fall Guys stuff. We've been seeing a lot of re-releases of older sets, and whenever it's been anything that I haven't covered, I've been sure to cover it. But recently it's been stuff like re-releases of Among Us and stuff like that. I think was the most recent one that's in the shop right now. But there's not been anything too crazy new. I think they're probably saving whatever's next for season 4, which makes sense. But with 5 seconds remaining, can we make our way through? I think so. There we go, we got it. But that's why if there's a little bit less Fall Guys action happening in the next few weeks as, you know, the season cools down, that's really why. It's just because there's not really too many new costumes to showcase. But for right now, we have this one. So let's keep enjoying it as we move to the next round. Only 3 players knocked out. All right, our next round's Pipe Dream. With only 16 players remaining, I'm pretty sure whoever gets through this one is, you know, guaranteed for the final round. That would be great. So let's get through Pipe Dream. It's one of my favorites. It's one that we usually qualify from, but this is definitely pretty tough. Only 10 can get through. So let's get over, go. I do get pushed around from that one. So not the best situation. I'm just gonna run through like that. Come on. Way over here. All right, almost. Oh no, the water balloon pushing me to the side. The screen pipe's gonna send me right over here. I don't think diving, okay, really changes too much. What made me fall there? I really don't know. I'm getting a little nervous, but we'll take this side. And, oh man. We can cut straight through, and if our timing is good enough, we won't get knocked around too much. I was pretty fortunate, actually. And there's only 1 player ahead of us, actually. Whoa, I thought it'd be way more at this point. I think we just got lucky taking the right directions. I don't need a first place finish. I just want to get to the final area. It looks like they're taking the safer route here with those pipes. I might be able to beat them out because of that, not quite, but really close to it. I think I do gain more time that way, but I don't know. Who knows? Either way, 2nd place finish, that's fantastic. A lot of racers, players, whatever, racing in behind us. So yeah, pretty close call. All right, so we're at the final round, Hexagon. I think we can handle this one, right? So I guess we'll see. Can't make my way over to that. So some lucky player is still up there, but we made one of them just fall straight down. So, no, yeah, okay, I thought you were gonna, okay, we're both going down. What did that accomplish, silly? Look at you now. All right, see, that's why I never partake in that. I never start it. So that's what always ends up happening to me. I just fall over. Oh, I dived a moment too late on that one. Okay, this is where things get a little scary. I would really like to win this show. There's a weekly challenge reward in it for us if we do. Oh man, that was weird. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to make that jump, so I can maybe try for something else and get a really unfortunate result. Oh man, there's not too much left here to fall on. Oh man, somebody fell straight through though, and that's gonna get them eliminated, so there really isn't too much here. This is where we have to be super careful and plan out what we exactly wanna do, because if I can get over here and then really make the most of these tiles, because we don't have anything to fall on under this, so when other players start showing up, I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, ready? I gotta get over here too. Ah, come on, no, wait. No, wait, I'm trying to get back up. Oh, so close though. Darn. Well, could have been better, could have been worse. We got like a second or third place finish, so we'll at least get some rewards for this, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, our show summary. We do get qualified from any round in any show, giving us 3,700 battle pass points and a bunch of silvers and gold. Not too bad. Yeah, it's close enough to get us to level 178. 30 more crown shards in it for us there. So we gotta keep at it. There's gotta be more we can do here. So let's take a look. I think we did, one full solo show there. Let's switch it up a little bit with a extreme solo show and then maybe Hexathon after. All right, so Lily Leaper's X is a pretty intense one to start it off on, of course, with extreme solo shows like this one. If anybody falls off the side, they're gone, it's over. It's just like slime climbing that way. So gotta be careful, but we're starting way out in the front, so if we don't make any kind of major mistakes at the beginning, this could be a great opportunity for us, or everybody will bump into us somehow, still, some way. But if I could just get over to the side here, that helps out a lot. No, you just had to push me off. Get out of here. All right, whatever. It's fine, because 48 people qualify from this one. So as long as I can make my way to the end, the chances are really high that we can qualify. But if people bump into me like that, there's a good chance I could get eliminated just from falling off the edge. So a little frustrating, to say the least. But that's sort of the nature of it. We're gonna jump over here. Got it. One person all the way already through, so pretty crazy as well. Should we risk it? Sure, why not? Bumping into me again, huh? All right, come on, go, go, go. And got it, 14th place, I think. That might be a silver medal for us at the least. Some people falling right at the end there though. That's rough. All right, we got more of the pipes to get through on this one. We could do it last show. I don't see a problem with it happening this show too. I mean, once again, it's all about not getting eliminated, but we're lucky enough to start in the front once again. Okay, well, that was weird. I got a little stuck there for a moment. This is, of course, the other kind of pipe level. Can I get in through here? I can, so that might help us get a little bit farther ahead once more. Gotta be really careful not to get pushed off or pulled off or whatever might happen here. That would be not a good thing. I'm just gonna try to make sure that does that, but there's really nothing you can do for that, I feel like. I mean, maybe there's a way to dodge them, but it always feels pretty random to me. That's sort of the fun of Fall Guys, right? There's always that random chance that things could happen, good or bad. I mean, obviously, there's still skill-based things about it, but there's also that chance of just sort of random, unfortunate happenstance, or maybe sometimes, not as commonly, but random, very fortunate happenstances. All right, we're gonna jump through this one. And, I should have dived. It's fine, it's fine. Guess we can just launch ourselves like that, and we're good to go anyways. So definitely getting another good finish there. It still should be a silver medal. So with all that done, we'll see if any players get eliminated by the end of that. Tundra Run X is our next one, and honestly, there's a good chance we could get eliminated towards the end there. It's happened before, and it's a little concerning, but we'll figure it out. Less than most players each round. This time only 23 will get through. I feel like they are a little bit more lenient with the actual qualifying numbers in shows like this, just because usually so much of the competition just gets chopped off from the actual trying to qualify. Just falling off and disaster striking that way. Somebody there really able to, whoa, okay, so if we do this, oh, I'm watching now, I'm learning. Gotta watch and learn the competition sometime. That was good to know. Maybe not quite the best jump there, but this is where I feel like it's just better not to risk it. Taking it slow, taking it to the side, just like that. I was pretty good still. Fan coming up here in just a moment. I'll let it push me over a little bit, but with not too many people around, we can just get over and then get this to launch us. Please don't fall off. Ooh, okay, we make it, we make it. That ending part is so scary in extreme shows. But honestly, most people making it through okay. There are not too many people getting eliminated from that actually. Oh, except for one person, yikes. Interesting to see this one next. We got Speed Slider. Usually this is a lot earlier of one, and only 17, like it seems like, yeah, with these ones, everybody seems like they can qualify. I don't know if it really does cut any players off in that way, but you know what, I'm determined to race ahead here and see if we can't get a quick win. I mean, so far, it seems like I'm in the lead, so let's keep up with it. Some players trying to catch up a little bit here. I'm not gonna make it easy for them. Got it, okay, good turn. Dive down this part, and then, that wasn't so bad. They might take the lead on me. Ooh. Here we go, got it. So here are where the big jumps are needed. Almost messed that one up. We're able to dive through here, and I think we got it. Here we go, boom, a first place finish. That's really good. So we're staying ahead a lot of them. Like, I don't see too many people really falling off this one at all. I think all 17 players are gonna make it. Okay, well, some people do get cut off at the end, but there really isn't too many players that seem to. Like, how many were there before? 21, so 4 players. I guess that's a decent chunk. All right, so we got another Pipe Dreams. The other one was the other kind of Pipe Dreams. I forget the name of that one, but just gonna rush through this as much as we can. I actually think we can get through pretty easily here in the center, and once again, I was lucky, catch up quite a lot, which is good, because we sort of started in the back for this one. Let's see if this fan one will help out all that much. I know there's a specific order you're supposed to take the pipes that I can never remember. That's supposed to be beneficial one way or the other. I'll try this one on the left. Maybe this will get us. It's fine, it's good enough. I can, ooh, land on top of it. That's actually pretty nice. Oh no, the hammer got me. And where will this bring us? We wanna get to this one. Yeah, because this one's way faster than that one in my opinion. Because if we can just time it right, we can just cut right through the center. There's just not too much we actually have to climb over, and that saves us so much time. And look at this. It looks like, you know, not a first place positioning right now. Ooh, out of the way. This is definitely gonna switch over. So making the most of that. We need to make sure we do not fall, so don't grab me, don't do it. I'm a little scared. A lot of people not willing to risk it. And I can understand and respect why, but, oh no. That player, unfortunately, did not time it correctly and they fell and got eliminated. That's exactly why. But we were able to make it, so that's good. We got a second place finish once again. Okay, looks like we're riding the hoverboard here. This one also pretty normal. Obviously, if you fall off, you get eliminated, so not really too much. Somebody fell off straight away. I don't know if maybe they just disconnected during the loading screen, because sometimes that happens, it doesn't update it until of course we get into the minigame actually starting, but we can join in with these guys, everybody dancing. There we go, we got the jetpack right now. That's always fun. Whenever you start dancing, people start grabbing onto you. I tried this one. No, whoa, I forgot about the fan. Oh man, that could have been bad. You know, all these planets and stuff launching at us. That's where it can be an issue, because we want to stay closer to this side, right? But we can't really do that. Because a fan, we want to stay close to that side because of the fan. Oh, that was weird. I don't know why that jump is so odd to me. I need to hold on to the ledge. This doesn't look like it to me, so we're gonna fall off there. Not too big of a deal, but as you can see, we still get a bunch. We get 200 kudos, 7,400 battle pass points. So I think to finish things off for today's episode, we should hop into the hexagon themed event going on right now, but we do get another 30 shards there because we jumped up another block, another level. That's always good. So yeah, over here we have Hexathon. Let's try that one. We'll see how far we get. It might be super far, it might not be, but I'm willing to give it a try. So our first round of Hexathon is gonna feature Hexaterrestrial. And I think there's only 20 players. I feel like that's a little bit less than normal for Hexathon? I'm not really sure, but only 6 people need to be eliminated to start things off. So I'm pretty determined that we can survive that. 2 of them already out. All right then. So as long as we don't get pushed or shoved too badly, or if I don't make any silly moves, we should be all right. Let's see here, not too many people falling off since then. Oh no, I'll go over here. Oh, there's 2 more, 3 more. 1 more person needs to be knocked out. Who is it gonna be? Hopefully not me. There you go. We survived, we get that nice gold medal for it. All right, Hexagon is our next one. Maybe we can redeem ourselves for some of the stuff that happened earlier in today's episode. I mean, obviously we don't need to out-survive everyone, just 5 people. So less than last time, which is interesting. Usually it's the opposite, right? I guess not too much. Okay, ooh, I'm still able to make that, but oh man, that's gonna kill our momentum a little bit. A little unfortunate, but what can we do about it? So I'm just gonna keep running around here. I got plenty more to do. Uh-oh, yeah, let's just focus on where we can fall over here because this is getting pretty messy pretty quick. Honestly, I just wanna eat up as many of the tiles as possible to encourage more of the other players falling. We'll see how that ends up working out. But it looks like for right now, I'm trying to get, ooh, over here. There we go, come on. And then maybe just down this side. Wish I could have stayed up there longer, just couldn't quite make it work. But this person's right on my tail. We're fine though, we're fine. Now I can really make this work for the longest time possible. 1 person has been knocked out already, but now we're down to the bottom layer. I really don't wanna be the next person. Man, so much of the competition is falling down with us. Can't believe that. Okay, come on. Oh, this is about to get really dicey. We got it. Wow, that got really scary. Okay, so we got our first one here of Hexaring. I haven't seen this yet today, so I'm ready to just sort of jump in and keep up with everybody. Only this time a lot more people need to be knocked out. 8 people need to be eliminated. So this is pretty intense because Hexaring is an easy one to fall from, and a lot of these players have been jumping, moving in a way that really shows they know what they're doing. The more we play Fall Guys, I feel like the more we run into that, you know? A lot of players are super accomplished nowadays, but some of them are starting to fall, starting to crumble. That means we need to out-survive 6 more. And once we do, I mean, I don't know if there's really too many players left. We have a Hexagon with only 4 or 5 players. That usually takes forever, so that'll be interesting to see. But I guess we'll have to wait. Just sort of see how it all falls apart. Don't you dare start grabbing me. No need for all that. Oh boy, some people getting eliminated here. It's nuts right now. Okay, we need to chill out over this way for as long as we can. Try to find those pathways that have openings because, geez, a lot of these players are holding on tight through every moment, but there's 1 more. We're halfway through all the potential eliminators. Maybe this is the final round. Maybe that's what I'm getting mixed up. I thought for whatever reason this would be the second to last round, but now that I'm thinking about it, this is absolutely the final round. I was just being silly. No, oh, come on, I thought I could make it work a little bit longer on that side. Not quite. So Hexaring is gonna claim me. That's all right, because it claimed everybody but 1 player anyway. So let's see what we get here. You know, we get a couple of extra nudges in the right direction. Nothing too crazy though. So 2 more gold medals for our benefit towards getting some more level ups. But there we go, our second to last costume in season 3, Sunken Secrets, of course, is going to be this one. So we did really good with that. That was the Great Old Guy. Very cool costume. Like I said before, definitely let me know your thoughts on it. But way over here, we keep chipping away. We still need a good, 21 more levels. We'll get the level 200 to unlock the next final costume, Admiral Mainsail. Looking pretty nice over there. Definitely is gonna be worth our while, but we have a lot of time to get there. You know, I think there's still, at least 37 days to the season. So if we can work on some of these two, we're so close to getting these marathon challenges done. But it takes a lot of time. For right now, doing like weekly special challenges is probably our next best bet. So hopefully in the next few episodes, we can get exactly that done. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.